ChatGPT just rolled out ads to 800 million users, and this isn't some little beta test nobody cares about. OpenAI opened up a brand new advertising platform that puts sponsored products right inside of chat conversations. If you know how to position yourself in this space right now, this could be one of the biggest money-making opportunities we've seen in a long time. And I know what I'm talking about because last month, my agency generated over $400,000 in revenue managing social media and ads for small businesses. Now, here's what I'm going to cover. First, I'm going to break down what ChatGPT ads actually are and how they work. Then I'm going to show you who's already spending big money on this. And then I'm going to give you the exact ways to start making money from this, whether you already have an AI agency or you're just getting started. Stick with me on this one because it's time sensitive. Chapter 1, what are ChatGPT ads? On February 9th, 2026, OpenAI officially turned on ads inside ChatGPT. This isn't a rumor. This isn't coming soon. It's live right now. If you use the free version or their new Go plan that costs $8 a month, you're already seeing ads. Here's how it works. Someone asks ChatGPT a question. Maybe they type in best air fryers under $100 or easy dinner recipes for tonight. ChatGPT gives them a helpful answer just like normal. Then at the bottom of that answer, an ad pops up. It's clearly labeled as sponsored. It sits separate from the actual response. And the ad doesn't change what ChatGPT says at all. The answer stays the same. Now, you might be thinking, okay, more ads on the internet, who cares? But here's what makes this completely different. People don't go to ChatGPT to scroll around and waste time like they do on Instagram or TikTok. They go there to solve real problems. They're asking specific questions about stuff they actually want to buy or do. The intent is through the roof. If someone asks for the best laptop for video editing, they're probably about to buy a laptop. If they ask for Valentine's Day gift ideas, they're ready to spend money right now. The timing is perfect. The context is perfect. And that's why the biggest brands in the world are throwing money at this. Chapter 2, who's already spending big money? Let me tell you who already got early access. Massive advertising agencies like Omnicom Media and Dentsu. These aren't small companies. Omnicom alone brought more than 30 of their clients into the pilot program. And the brands running ads right now include Adobe promoting Acrobat Studio and Firefly. Target is advertising their products. Ford is testing car ads, and even Expedia is in there for travel. The minimum buy-in for the pilot program is $200,000. That's not a typo. $200,000 just to get in the door. And they're being charged a $60 CPM, which means $60 for every 1,000 people who see the ad. They're paying that because getting in early to a new platform like this gives you a massive advantage before everyone else floods in. Target shared some crazy data too. They said traffic from ChatGPT to their website has been growing 40% every single month. And now they can put ads directly inside those conversations. Think about that. Chapter 3, how to make money from this. So what does this mean for you, especially if you're running an AI agency or thinking about starting one? This is where it gets really good. The first opportunity is adding ChatGPT ad management as an upsell for your clients. Think about it. Most small business owners have no idea this even exists. They don't know ChatGPT has ads. They don't know how it works. They don't know how to get in. Right now, the minimum is $200,000 for big brands, but OpenAI already said they're expanding the program to more businesses. When they open it up to smaller advertisers, and they will, you want to be the person who already understands this. You can stack this on top of what you're already doing. If you're running social media for a client at $1,000 a month, now you can charge extra to manage their ChatGPT campaigns too. We're already planning to offer this as an upsell for our clients, and I recommend you start testing it out too. Second, you can offer ChatGPT ad strategy as a standalone consulting service. Businesses are going to need help figuring out what to advertise and how to target it. This isn't like Facebook or Google ads. The whole format is different. You're running ads inside of a conversation, not on a news feed. If you figure out what works early, you can charge premium rates. Right now, barely anyone understands this. Third, and this is what I'm doing right now, create content about it. YouTube videos, social media posts, blog posts, whatever you do, there's a massive information gap. Most people have zero clue that ChatGPT even has ads. If you explain it and show examples, you're gonna get views. Those views turn into subscribers. Those subscribers turn into clients for your agency. This video right here is an example of that. I'm making a video about ChatGPT ads, and some of you watching this are gonna want help building your own AI agency. See how that works? And by the way, if you're sitting here thinking I should build an AI agency, then click the link below to get access to my AI business blueprint course for free and a free trial of the tool we use to manage my entire social media agency called High Level. That's my only shameless plug. All right, now let me keep going. Fourth, help your clients show up organically inside of ChatGPT, not just ads, organic. When someone asks ChatGPT to recommend a service or a product, the answer has to come from somewhere. That somewhere is the internet. So if your client's website has clear descriptions, helpful content, and answers to questions people actually ask, ChatGPT is more likely to mention them. If you can get a client showing up both organically in ChatGPT's answers and through paid ads, that makes you incredibly valuable. Most agencies don't even know this is a thing yet. And fifth, position yourself as the expert on AI advertising in general, because it's not just ChatGPT. Google is going to add more ads to Gemini. Microsoft could do it with Copilot. Perplexity was already experimenting with ads before pulling back to rethink their approach. You might have even seen the drama around this. Anthropic, the company that makes Claude, ran a whole Super Bowl ad making fun of ChatGPT for adding ads. Sam Altman got really heated about it and called Anthropic dishonest. That whole back and forth tells you something. This is a big deal. Everybody in AI is watching this space. Conversational AI is becoming a major advertising channel, and the people who understand it early are going to be the ones everybody comes to for help. Chapter 4, why ChatGPT ads work better than regular ads. Now let me talk about why ChatGPT ads work so much better than regular ads. This part matters. Facebook ads interrupt people. You're scrolling through photos of your cousin's birthday party, and boom, here's an ad for a mattress. You weren't thinking about a mattress. Google search ads are better because the person is at least searching for something. But ChatGPT ads go even further. The person is typing out a specific problem they need solved. The AI gives them a real answer, then a relevant ad shows up right there in the conversation. The intent is sky high, the context is perfect, and it doesn't feel pushy because the ad is separated and clearly labeled. That's why conversion rates on this platform could be way higher than anything we've seen before. Chapter 5, how the targeting works. Now let me explain how the targeting works because it's actually pretty smart. OpenAI matches ads based on what you're currently talking about. Recipe questions get food ads. Travel questions get hotel ads. They can also use your past chat history if you have personalization turned on. So if you've been asking about fitness and then you switch to asking about healthy eating, you might see an ad for a workout app. They also track how you've interacted with previous ads to show you similar stuff. But here's the important part. Advertisers don't get your chat logs. They don't see your personal info. They only get aggregate data like how many people saw the ad and how many clicked. That's it. Users have full control. You can turn off personalization. You can clear your history. You can dismiss any ad. If you're under 18, no ads at all. And there are no ads on sensitive topics like health or politics either. So OpenAI is being pretty careful about keeping trust high while still making money. Right now, ads are only showing up in about 1% of responses, so they're going slow with this. Chapter 6, what to do today. So here's what I'd actually do with this information. Not next week, not next month, today. First, go to openai.com/advertisers and sign up for updates. Even if you're not ready to run ads yet, get on that list. When they open this up to more businesses, you want to be one of the first to know. If you have clients already, get them on the list too. Be the person who brings this to their attention before anyone else does. Second, start learning everything you can about how to start an AI agency, considering my AI Business Blueprint course or watching other videos on my channel because that's what I'm all about right now. Third, when you start getting clients, think about how ChatGPT ads could work for them. What do their customers ask that could trigger a relevant ad? What products or services would make sense in a conversation? Get the strategy sketched out now, so when access opens up, you can move fast. Chapter 7, the gold rush is now. Every new advertising platform has a gold rush period. Early adopters get cheap traffic, figure out what works, and build reputations as experts before anyone else shows up. We saw it with Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Every time, the people who move fast made the most money. ChatGPT ads are in that early phase right now. You're watching this before most people even know this exists. But ChatGPT ads aren't the only opportunities that exist. Watch this video next where I break down the new AI agency model I'm using with my 7-figure agency, and I'll see you over there.